Hi, I'm Bailey and welcome to my all levels yoga class. The only props that you'll need today is the wall, a yoga cushion or pillow, and yoga blocks if you regularly use them in your practice. So let's get started. Come to a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or a kneeling position, whichever is more comfortable for you. Place your hands on your lap with your palms facing upwards. Sit up nice and tall and go ahead and close your eyes. And take a moment to feel into your body. As you feel into your physical body, deepen your breath. In our yoga practice, we focus on effort and ease. So right here, right now, where can you give more effort and where can you be more easeful? Can you sit up tall but relax your shoulders? Can you be alert but relax the muscles of your face? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe naturally. On your next exhale, bring your hands together at heart center. Sit up nice and tall, lifting your heart up towards your hands. Set an intention for your practice, a sankalpa. Anything that you're needing in your life right now, call to mind. We'll chant Om together. Om comes in 3 syllables, A-U-M, A-U-M. Try to make the 3 syllables the same length. Exhale completely. Inhale all the way to the top. Blink your eyes open and notice the first thing you see. And we'll arrive to a tabletop position. Hands and knees on the floor. Press down the tops of your feet, gently spreading your toes. Press down through your hands, spreading your all 10 fingers. Lengthen from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Now moving through some cow and cat poses. On your next inhale, reach your chest forwards and up and lift your tailbone up to the sky. Look all the way up to the ceiling. On your exhale, round through your back, dropping your head, curling your tail between your legs and really puffing up the space between your shoulder blades. Inhale through cow pose. Exhale through cat pose. Follow your in-breath all the way through. Follow your out-breath all the way through. Now feel free to add in some hip circles, head circles. You can get creative, or you can continue with those standard cats and cows. arrive to a neutral spine. We're going to do a bear plank 3 times. So for bear plank, curl your feet underneath so your toes are stretching and your heels are up in the air. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, find cat pose, so round through your back, press away from the floor, and then lift your knees about an inch off the floor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop your knees, take an inhale. Exhale, bear plank for your whole exhale. Lifting the knees. And then drop the knees, take an inhale, neutral spine. And one more time, exhale, press away from the floor, lift the knees, rounding through the back. And drop the knees, take an inhale. Uncurl your feet, tops of the feet press down, open your knees out wider, big toes together, hips towards your heels, take child's pose. Rest your forehead down. You can rock side to side, massaging your forehead on the floor, rocking your hips side to side. And then arrive to stillness and take 2 more deep breaths. Bring your hands to your lap, slowly sitting up on your heels, and bring your thighs together. Sit up nice and tall, look straight ahead. Now lift your butt off of your heels. Step 1 foot forwards, coming into a proposal position. Curl the back foot underneath, and then step the other foot up. We're arriving to mountain pose at the top of the mat. So for mountain pose, bring your feet all the way together. Strengthen up through your legs. Hug your low belly in as you lift your chest up. Broaden across the chest and the upper back. Arms are by your sides with the palms facing inwards. On your next inhale, reach your arms out, around, and up. Bring your palms together at the top. On your exhale, hands to heart center and down by your sides. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach out, around, and up. A big sun breath. Exhale, hands to heart and down by your sides. 1 more time, follow your breath. Now open your feet out a bit wider, hip bone distance apart. We're going to bend our knees and we're just going to shake our body. So give a little bounce, let your arms dangle. You can close your eyes if you want. And we're just shaking out the body, releasing any stuck areas, any stuck energy in the body. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale here. We're going to take hip circles, starting in a clockwise direction. We'll take 6 circles. Try to keep your upper body stable. You're just moving through the hips. I have 2 more. And then we're just going to switch directions, going counterclockwise. Feel the depth of your breath as you take these hip circles. And after you've finished 6, go ahead and stand up tall. Next, we're going to keep the lower half of the body stable and move through the upper part of the body. So, sort of like a pop, lock, and drop it, we're going to take those same circles with our chest. And so going forwards to the left, popping the chest forwards to the left, circling over to the right, and then caving the chest in as you reach the back to the right and then to the left. Taking a full circle, make it fluid, We're taking 6 circles going in a clockwise direction. Two more. And then go ahead and switch directions. Once you've finished, stand up tall. Next, we're going to do what I like to call the funky turtle dance. So we're going to be taking those circles, but with our head and our neck. And so you can also picture one of those pepper grinders that spins around. So bringing the head forwards, over to the right, back to the right, back to the left, one fluid motion. Try to relax your shoulders here. It could be easy to hunch through your shoulders. We want to try to keep our shoulders relaxed. Taking 6, go nice and slow. And once you're finished with your 6, just switch directions. Once you're finished, arrive to stillness, standing nice and tall. Next, we're going to be a snake, a cobra. So we're going to go side to side in a wave-like motion. You can give a little bend in your knees. Imagine that you're slithering up towards the sky. These spinal waves are a great way to warm up for your yoga practice. Next, we're going to go front to back. So I'll turn sideways so you can see what I mean. So I'll bring my chin forwards, then my neck, my chest, my ribs, my belly, and then my hips. It's like we're doing the worm in midair. We're doing 6. I have 2 more. Then we're going to switch that direction. So first the hips and the thighs go forwards, then the belly, ribs, chest, and then the face. Really exaggerate this motion to feel the full effects of this spinal wave. Feel the depth of your breath. Taking 6. And then arrive to stillness. Next, we're going to warm up the shoulders. So reach your right arm forwards. Take an inhale, reach the arm all the way up. And then exhale, reach your right arm down and back. Bring your arm by your side. Reverse that. Inhale, reach your right arm back and all the way up. And then exhale, forwards and down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, forwards and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, back and all the way up. Exhale, forwards and all the way down. Now last time on your own, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's switch sides. Left arm forwards and up. Breathe in. Exhale, back and down. Reverse, inhale. And exhale. All right, 2 more on your own. Once you're finished, stand nice and tall. We're going to take a squatting position. So go ahead and take your feet out wider. Feet can turn slightly out. Bend your knees and squat low. Hands to heart center. Try to shift some weight towards your heels. This is Malasana garland pose. Take a few deep breaths here. Lengthening your tailbone towards the earth, lengthening the crown of your head up towards the sky. From here, we're going to stand up, so really press into your feet, strengthen up through your legs, and with an exhale, rise up. And then go ahead and bring those feet all the way together again in mountain pose. We'll focus on our balance, moving into tree pose. Shift your weight into your left foot, bend your right knee, open your right knee out to the right, bring your heel to your ankle. And then if you want, you can travel that right foot up your left leg, maybe bringing your right foot all the way up to your inner left thigh. Hands come together at heart center. Feel that bottom foot pressing down into the earth. Crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. And when you're ready, reach your arms all the way upwards. You might even lift your gaze to challenge your balance. Deep breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your right knee forwards and then put your right foot down next to the left, arms down by your side. Shift your weight to your right foot. Bend your left knee, open your left knee out. Bring your heel to your ankle. And then travel your foot up your thigh. Hands come together at heart center. And as you're ready, reach your arms up. Two more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, left knee forwards, and put your left foot down next to your right, arms down by your side, mountain pose. My cat's just saying hi for a moment. All right. You want to say hi? He wants to do yoga too. All right, let's get back to our practice, Mr. Bones. Go ahead and face the long edge of your mat. Stand right in the middle. Find your mountain pose, feet pressed down, legs are strong, low belly in, chest is broad. Bend your knees, and with an inhale, step or jump your feet out wide and bring your arms into a T, like a starfish. Turn your right foot to the right 90 degrees. Turn your left foot to the right 60 degrees. We're making triangle pose. Right hip bumps the left hip back as you reach over to the right. And then rotate, bringing your right hand down. Your left arm reaches up. Now you can have your hand on your leg. This is a great place for a yoga block if you need a yoga block. You could have your hand on your foot. Personally, I like to bring my hand all the way down to the floor. Press those feet down. Straighten up through those legs by drawing the kneecaps up. Make a nice hip crease with that right hip. Lengthen the crown of your head forwards, and then see if you can rotate your chest up. Maybe you can even look all the way up to your left thumb. Take 3 more breaths. One more breath. Press down through your feet, rise up. Turn your feet forwards, and then the opposite direction. Left foot to the left, right foot to the left. Left hip bumps your right hip back, and then lower your left arm down and reach the right arm up. Take a few more breaths in triangle pose. Next inhale, rise up. Turn your feet forwards, bend your knees, step or jump your feet together. Take a few deep breaths in mountain pose. Feel free to close your eyes. Next, we're going to move on to side angle pose. So same transition here. Bend your knees with an inhale, step or jump your feet out wide, arms into a T. Turn your right foot to the right, turn your left foot to the right. This time bend your right knee over your right ankle. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh with the palm facing up, and then reach that top arm overhead. You can stay here, or you can bring your right hand down to a yoga block on the outside of your right foot, or all the way down to the floor. If it's on the floor, try to plug your armpit into your knee. Now really press down through your feet, straighten through that back leg, reach that top arm forwards and rotate your chest up. Three more breaths. Next, inhale, rise up, and let's switch sides. The feet turn to the left, bend the left knee, left forearm to the thigh, reach the top arm overhead, or if you'd like, bringing that hand down lower. That front knee should be bent with the outer left hip hugging in. Three more breaths. Next, inhale, rise up. Turn your feet forwards, bend your knees, step or jump your feet together, come back to mountain pose. Warrior one. On your inhale, reach your arms out, around, and up. Bring your palms together. Bend your knees, step or jump your feet out. Turn your right foot to the right, turn your left foot to the right, and then turn your whole body to the right. So that might mean you need to step that back foot up a little. Bend that right knee, lift your chest up and throw your head back. Two more breaths. Straighten your right leg, turn your feet, same thing, other side. Bend that left knee, lift your chest up, throw your head back. That back leg should be really straight, and you're working to reach your arms up. Two more breaths. Straighten that left leg, turn your feet to face the long edge, bend your knees, step or jump feet together, and arms down by the sides. Take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes if you'd like. Can you already feel the effects of the practice in your body? Notice yourself in this moment. And then open your eyes if they're closed. We'll do warrior two. Bend your knees, step or jump your feet out wide, arms to a T. Turn your right foot to the right, turn your left foot to the right. Bend the right knee over the right ankle. This time your chest is going to stay facing the long edge. Turn your gaze over your right fingertips. Try to get that front thigh parallel to the floor. Two more breaths. Next, inhale, straighten that right leg, turn your feet to the left, and find warrior two. Really reach apart those arms, like you're spreading your arms across the horizon. Increasing the lung capacity. Two more breaths. Next inhale, straighten the left leg, turn the feet forwards, bend the knees, step or jump the feet together, arms down by your side. Just breathe. Go ahead and open your eyes and make your way to the ground. So sit down. Have your knees bent with your feet in front of you. We're going to do boat pose Navasana. So scoop your hands underneath your thighs, sit up nice and tall. Lean back and then lift your shins so that they're parallel to the floor. Keep sitting up tall. You can keep your hands underneath your thighs or reach your arms forwards. Now, two options here. You can stay here or you can work to straighten through those legs. It might be more challenging if you have a cat on you. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale, let's lay all the way down to the ground. Take a big stretch, reach your arms back, stretch your legs forwards, and on your exhale, hug your knees into your chest. You can rock side to side. Now go ahead and bring your hands behind your head and bring your shins parallel to the floor. So your thighs are perpendicular to the floor, shins are parallel to the floor. Flex your feet so toes are pointing up. Take an inhale here, and on your exhale, lower your heels until they tap the floor. Inhale, come back to the starting point. Exhale, tap the heels. Inhale, come back up. Keep going, we're doing 10. About halfway done. I have 2 more. When you're finished, you can hug your knees into your chest. Next, we'll do bicycles. So bring your hands behind your head again, elbows out wide. This time you're going to extend your right leg as you bring your right elbow to your left knee. And then switch, left elbow to right knee. Keep going. You're not going as fast as you can, you're going as controlled as you can. Let's keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees to your chest and just relax. Interlace your hands over your right leg and extend your left leg straight forwards and down. Squeeze your right knee up by your right armpit, and then take a few ankle circles with your right foot. Switch directions. And then switch legs. Hug your left knee to your chest, extend your right leg straight forwards and down. Squeeze that left knee up by your left armpit and take some ankle circles. When you're ready, switch directions. And then bend your right knee, place your foot on the floor, place your left foot on the floor next to it. Arms down by your side, press your palms down, lengthen your tailbone towards your heels, and then scoop your hips up towards the ceiling. Shimmy your shoulders closer together, maybe clasp your hands together in bridge pose. Deepen your breath. You should be lengthening your tailbone towards the backs of your knees now. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly release your hips down. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh now, making a figure 4 shape, and then hug your left knee into your chest. You can hold underneath your left thigh or over your left shin. Feel free to close your eyes in this hip opening posture. On your next exhale, bring both feet back down to the floor and then switch sides. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Hug your right knee to your chest, threading that left arm between the legs and either grabbing under the right thigh or over the right shin. Uncross your legs and hug your knees to your chest. Roll over to your right side, bringing your right arm underneath your head as a pillow. And then press yourself up. We're going to transition to legs up the wall, so this is a good time to grab your yoga cushion or your pillow. Slide your mat up against a wall. Place your cushion in front of the wall. Sit against the wall, sideways. And then bring your hands behind you, and you're going to have to rotate. So eventually your forearms come down. So I'm going to start to rotate. As I swing my legs up, I bring my forearms down and rotate myself onto the mat. From there, you might need to inchworm yourself closer to the wall, and you choose how you adjust that pillow underneath you. Some people like it more underneath their butt. Some people like it more underneath their low back. So wherever it feels nice and juicy for you. Now for the arms, you can have your arms down by your side. You could have your arms on your body, your hands on your body. That can feel very grounding. Or you could have your arms overhead, which can feel very releasing. Your feet can just splay out wide. And then you can close your eyes. The more you let go, the more supported you will feel. Allow the muscles of your body to release. Allow your belly to be soft as you breathe. This posture is very beneficial for the heart. So bring your awareness to your heart center. And recall the intention that you set at the beginning of class. Notice yourself in this moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bend your knees, placing your feet on the wall, and then hug your knees to your chest. Roll over to your side and press yourself up. We'll transition to our final resting posture, Shavasana. So simply lie down on your mat, extending your legs out in front of you, arms down by your side with the palms facing up. The feet can splay out. Soften the space between your eyebrows. Relax the muscles of your face. Release your tongue from the top of your mouth, relaxing your whole throat. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. Allow your shoulders to be heavy. Relaxation spreads down your arms to your hands and down all 10 fingers. Bring your awareness to your chest, your heart center. The chest is relaxed. Bring your awareness to your belly. Your belly should be soft as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Your hips and your pelvis are relaxed. Relaxation spreads down your legs to your feet and down all 10 toes. Notice yourself in this moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Begin to move your body in any way that feels good. And when you're ready, roll over to your right side with your arm as a pillow. Press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Have your eyes closed. Place your hands on your lap, palms facing upwards. Notice the effects of the yoga practice. On your next exhale, bring your hands together at heart center in a prayer position. My hope for you is that you carry your intention with you so that your practice stretches far beyond just the physical. Take a moment to remember your intention that you said at the beginning of class. Feel this intention as if you have already manifested this intention. What would it feel like if this quality was already a part of your life? Let's chant Om together. Exhale completely. Inhale all the way to the top. Give yourself thanks for practicing today. And I thank you for practicing with me. The light in me honors the divine light that shines within you. Let's bow together in respect. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a peaceful life.